good evening, all you beautiful people. How are we this evening? Do you know what? I'm just going to bring Luda straight in. I know she's sitting there in my weight room for me, but I usually have a bit of a guest bag before I bring any guests on. So I'm just going to bring her straight through and we'll just start on with these readings. So welcome. I do ask that you like and share our live feed this evening. We do have quite a number of announcements. Next month is absolutely chockers for us, but we'll talk about that during the live feed. So please like and share. Let me know that you've shared it in the comments section there, along with your question. I do ask that you are specific with your questions this evening. We will not be answering general readings. Okay, so it just takes a little bit too long and we can get through a lot more questions if you are specific with your questions. Hello, Luda. Can you hear me?
Oh, hello. Yes, I can hear you. I was just sharing the live while you were just, and I didn't realize we're live.
I told you. Yes, how are you?
Oh, no, good. Thank you. I'm just making sure that this is shared on my page.
I'm sharing it on mine too. I'm sharing right now. So
Move
there
that out.
you go. So we do ask everyone if you can like and share it. And Luda's still getting herself sorted because she's literally only jumped on 30 seconds before we went to air. But it's all good. That's how we roll, isn't it, Luda?
Yes, that's right. Exactly. Just impromptu.
Okay, so before we get started, who are our Goulburn people out there? Let us know who is watching from Goulburn. We are excited because we have announcements galore about that. That's coming up. So we'll just wait for those comments to come in. Now, what have you been up to? Because I haven't seen you for weeks.
Well, I have been quite busy with stuff at home, as you do, you know, the sporadic this and then that and then another. So yeah, a lot of stuff to look out for at home. So I've been busy at home doing home.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen you since our show.
No, I know. Busy, you know, with the family, doing stuff, this and that, and then not really getting a chance to do anything in this area. But you know, making some time. I knew we were on today. I did in my diary. I made sure. Yes, I did. Yes.
Good. Yes, okay. Those who are not familiar with Luda, this is Luda. So she's like my partner in crime when we go and do our little circuit.
Yes, we do. Yes,
we recently had a show in Port Kembla, which it was a fantastic show. So those from the Illawarra who came and watched us at Port Kembla, hi, thank you. We had an absolute ball doing that show.
Yes,
so
we did. It was fun, wasn't it?
It was awesome. We're bringing that show to Goulburn. So that's one of our announcements for this evening. You would have seen the ads going up about that. So we are doing a psychic and mediumship show at the Goulburn Club, Luda and myself, my partner in crime, on Saturday, the 1st of May. The doors open at 5 p.m. The show starts at 6.
Yes, they do. Yes, that does. Yes, correct.
I'm excited. The very next day, we are participating in the Living Wellness and Psychic Expo at the Goulburn Workers Club. So it's a double whammy for Goulburn for the weekend.
That's awesome. Right. We're going to be busy. Quite busy. Yes. Love Goulburn. I fond memories of Goulburn and not so fond. But we won't go there.
I love Goulburn. I love the country. I always get out of the country. I love it.
Yes.
Okay. So on the Sunday, we are doing private readings at the expo. So if you would like to have a private reading with Luda or myself, now bear in mind there are, I think from memory, seven psychics in the readers room that day. Head on over to the Facebook page. You will see the links there directing you to Danielle of Living Wellness, who can take the bookings. Now, it's going to work a little bit differently this time. My understanding is she is only booking the first few appointments for the day, and then the rest of it's going to be a first come first serve with the readings. Okay, so it sort of like gives everybody a fair chance, which I understand.
Oh,
Did you know that?
exciting. No, that's good.
Did you know?
Yeah, that's good. That gets the people around in Goulburn
Yeah.
to, get a chance to get in on a reading.
But anyway, there's lots of other awesome practitioners who'll be there, stall holders, retail, lots of crystals.
Yeah,
It'll be a great day.
I think I saw something go up on Facebook or something like that. I had a fair idea. Yeah.
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 Okay. See, I don't know what you know, what you don't know, because I haven't seen you for weeks. So we must catch up. But anyway, we'll get started. So we won't be answering any legal or any medical questions this evening
It will be.
online.
It will be. Also, at my end, it looks like my internet's a little bit lagging, so
Yeah,
apologize
we'll
for
work
that.
with it. Yeah, that's fine. So no medical, no legals this evening. Now, if you do get a reading from either, she's dropped out. Okay, so I'll just wait for her to pop back in. So any readings that you do get, if you can just leave a little bit of feedback or validations there in the comments section, that would be wonderful. Also with the mediumship. Now, many of you know that we do have quite a lag here with the internet, and when we do mediumship, we need pretty much instantaneous validations and feedback from you before we continue any further, because we are bringing the evidence to the table and we need you to say yes or no as we go. So that's why we tend to steer clear from doing a lot of mediumship on these live feeds. It's not that we don't do it, it's just it's the time, it's a lot of time wastage, and we try to get through quite a lot of questions for people, so we tend to stick to a lot of psychic questions here. So if you can just bear that in mind as well. Saying that, if spirit is here, they will come through and they will make themselves known to me, and I will put it out there if anybody wants to claim any of my spirits this evening. So let me just have a look. Hopefully we will get Luda back on. If we don't, that's okay. We shall work with it. Okay, let's have a look. So now if you can just like and share the live feed, that would be great. Let me know that you've done that in the comments section. All right. Okay, now also let's steer clear from these general questions as well. Let's be specific with these. Okay, pregnancy falls under medical with me. Sorry, honey. So I won't be answering any pregnancy questions this evening unless spirit jumps straight ahead and say there's baby coming in the family. Right. Okay. So I'm just wading through a lot of these. It's people saying hi, hi, hi. Thank you. Hi. Hey, thank you for catching my Amanda. Hello, Amanda. Nice for you to join. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, I'm just going to put this out there as I'm doing this. I very early this morning, I did have a visit from Spirit very, very early this morning, and hopefully somebody on this live feed can claim this person. If not, it's obviously for somebody who I'm reading during the week, who they're trying to get in contact with that person. So this little one, she has Down syndrome. Okay, so I do have spirit with me, and she is showing me she is Down syndrome, and such a sweet little thing, and she's got a nice big smile on her face, and she's quite fair. And what I mean by that, fair hair. So if there is somebody out there that can claim this person, if you can let me know as we are doing these live feeds. Otherwise, I'm just going to put her to one side because she's obviously for somebody who I'm going to be reading this week. But I'll just throw it out there. That is who I do have with me this evening. Managed to get back, darling.
I know, it's the internet. I'm really sorry. I really apologize for that. I don't know what's going on. But if I drop out again, I'll just quickly try and get back on.
Fine, that's fine. Hello, Aaron. Thank you for joining us. We'd love reading on relationships. Please. Okay. Sweetie, what is showing? Okay. Got a bit of up and down happening, haven't we? That's what I'm picking up with you, sweetheart. Ooh, okie dokie. Okay. I've got a lot playing on your mind, and I have a lot. Do you understand when I talk about empty victories? It's like where I see you at the moment, I'm seeing not such a good place, put it that way. And I'm just seeing with you that there seems to be either a bit of who is the person in your relationship that is watching everything you do, or you're watching the person, everything that they are doing? I'm feeling like there's a lack of trust that's going on here. And I feel like that needs to I feel like there's a breakdown that is happening here, and I want to say that this is because of lack of trust. But I'm going to go one step further, and I'm saying that this lack of trust is coming because of things that have happened in previous relationships. And I feel like that is continuing on into this relationship. So I feel like there's work that needs to be done here. Ultimately, I do see things working out, but it's not without its trials and tribulations. And I feel like there is quite a bit of work that needs to be done here. Can you elaborate? Have you got anything else with that, or you're zoned out, Luda?
Me? Oh no, I just pulled out the action card, Aaron. I feel like what's going on with the relationship arena for you is a lot of this is you need to take action.
Okay.
You'll understand what that means.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So when we do these readings, understand we are in a public forum. So it's not uncommon for us to go into a little bit of cryptic mode, and the people that we are reading for tends to understand what we are talking about. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Right.
That's right. That helps you. And let us know how you get on. Thank you. Okay. Can you see any questions at your end?
Yes, I can. For now, I can. Okay. Hello to everyone. Let's see, what is this? Jackie O'Sullivan, have you read her yet?
No. Which one are you? Which one? A general reading, are you?
I'm going up from the top. It just says general reading or anything from my loved ones. Okay, so I'll do the general reading for Jackie O'Sullivan.
Yep.
Okay, so Jackie, a general reading. I'm going to pull out one card and see what's going on with you and what we need to focus on. All right. So I feel like I need to talk about the emphasis on your family, home life, all the material aspects, or your worries about financial matters, and the family becoming a whole. You need to know that the future what's going on around you at the moment coming up for the future is going to be really good. You need to stop worrying about things. I feel like you need to know that things are being placed for you in your journey for that whole the wholeness within the family. So I feel like there's a little bit of a worry with you with having everybody gel together. I feel like there's some kind of disturbance within the family, but you need to know that things are going to settle well, and it will become all together, because I feel as though there's a little bit of here, a little bit there. It's just not like there's lots of if I can say arguments or disagreements within the family. Something's not steady. You need to know that things are on its path to get to the whole. I feel like some things need to be sorted out first. So there's positives for you in that. So I hope that helps.
Okay. Just want to add there also what they're showing me here. It's like you're about to close out a cycle, but they're showing me that there's still some patience that needs to be put in place here. They're showing me it's all in divine timing. And I love that word. How many times do I always go on about divine timing? because I'm the most impatient person in the world, aren't
I? Yeah. I
I'm
can go
impatient.
further on with that. I've got lots more to say about that.
What, about me or about Jackie?
You impatient?
Oh, no, we're not here for me tonight. It's okay. Jackie, I just want to say it's all about
Yes.
divine timing. They're showing me that the cycle is about to close out and there's a new one about to start. But they're also showing me that there's these ideas that you have, and I feel like where the situation you're in at the moment is preventing you from following through with these ideas. So they're just asking you to keep an eye on the bigger picture here and start working on those ideas, because I feel like that is the key to this cycle closing out. Okay. Thank you for watching. Where are we up to? Right. Lovely to have my partner in crime here.
Oh, lovely to be here. Miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too. You wait till we go away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
We don't get up
dear.
to any mischief. No.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Aaron, thank you very much for that feedback as well. So we do appreciate any feedback that we do get. Thank you. Okie dokie. Hey, Malia, I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, my darling. Would love a reading on my love life, please. Okay. Let's have a look at that. I feel like there's been a breakup or something, Malia. Is that correct? If you could just quickly set up so we can get some feedback as we go along. I feel like there's some sort of breakup or something, or you're waiting for something to happen. Look at that. Have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. Interesting. All right. They're showing me you want commitment, but I feel like this person that's in your life, they're quite focused on work. That's the only feeling that I'm getting. And why are you sitting there with a big smile on your face?
I'm getting exactly what you're getting.
Are you? Okay, because I'm like,
Yes.
a little bit confused with that, because I'm thinking, Malia wants one thing, but the person that she's with or was with, I feel like there's been some miscommunication or there's some breakup or something, because they want two different things. So I'm just waiting to see if we've got some sort of feedback here. She's saying yes. So is that yes to that has been a breakup, or yes that there is two parties with two different things that's going on here? Because I feel like one of you wants the commitment, the other one's quite focused on work. And I'm also getting this sense of you overthink things too much. Okay, they're just saying to me, relax, okay? And okay, anybody who watches me or I love to relate to a lot of songs. And I've got Frankie Goes to Hollywood going through my head at the moment, and I've just got Relax at the moment. So I just feel like there needs to be a bit of a step back, and I feel like you need to actually go and do a little bit of self-love and a bit of R&R for you at the moment, because I just feel like you're not thinking clearly at the moment, and it's like the what if I had done this, what if I had done that, and at the end of the day it's not going to change where you are at the moment. So they're showing that you are still stuck in the past here, but you need to bring yourself to the present and don't worry so much about the future. Okay, so look, I hope that helps you. Have you got anything to add to that, Luda? She's just, yes.
I do. Completely gelling with exactly everything that you're saying, Linda. I also drew a card for you, Malia. This actually came out twice. So it's the romance card. Where's the picture? It's basically release your ex, okay? Not telling you what to do, but I feel as though you already know this, even though it's a bit of a obviously it's a bit of a heartache for you, but you really, to move forward, the cards are even saying it, you need to release, because there's a reason why this relationship perhaps did not go as you thought. You need to move on. Yeah, because you need to know there is going to be good for you in the relationship sector for you. So if you can move forward with a positive attitude, but there is positives for you. I hope that helps, Malia.
Yeah, it's always really, really like my heart always goes out to breakups, relationship breakups, all the time. But it's like I know it's really hard to hear what we're saying to you because all you focused on is having this person come back. But we are asking if you can just take that advice on board, because I feel like you are going to be a different person in 6 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
right.
hope that helps you, my darling. Okay. Okay. Anything catch your eye there? Okay. That was spot on. Yep. Okay. Thank you for that, honey.
Excellent. Just trying to scroll up to see ones up the top that we may have missed. Geez, sorry. Every time I scroll up, it just starts moving up and down. So I'm trying to
I know.
Get steady with one. I feel okay. This is Sharon Bruce. I feel stronger than ever in my practice. I am growing. Did you read this person, Sharon? Is that a question? Am I reading the wrong?
I feel stronger than ever in my practice. Am I growing?
Oh, am I growing? Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Very excited.
Sharon, you need to take a balance of everything that you're doing. Okay, don't overthink things. Don't over focus on one thing with what you're doing. Absolutely, there's rainbows and good stuff coming up for you, but just remember just to keep a balance of what you're doing. Okay, don't overly focus on things that are perhaps during the process of your practice that might not be going as you plan, but because they will. All right. I think the main thing here is balance. What are you getting, Linda?
I'm getting all that, but I'm also getting that you tend to overthink things a little bit too much, my darling. Okay. It's they actually Spirit's actually showing me that you need to take a bit of a back seat here and rest up. So can you just let us know? I feel like there's meditation or something that's going on here. You need to be doing more meditation. There's more connecting to spirit that you need to be doing here, because you're overthinking a little bit too much, and you need to actually pull back and rest. And the resting is actually when you are doing your work, if that makes sense. Now, they are showing me that there is further are you working under somebody mentoring you or something? Because I feel like there is that's coming up on the agenda too, and I feel like there is this person that's going to somehow take you under their wing, and it's in the next couple of months that I feel like this is coming, and it's sort of like then the tables turn again for you, and it's for the better. There's a lot more opportunities once this other person comes into your life, but in the meantime you need to be resting. Got rest. So I hope that helps you, and let us know how you get on. So, here we go. Here we go. Thank you. I'm a witch. I'm just getting back into my practice. There's somebody that's going to take you under their wing, or there's something there. I feel like there's more to learn about that craft. So I hope that helps you. Okay. Whew. Those who've just joined us, I'm here with my partner in crime, Luda. That was wicked, wasn't it? So if you can like and share the live feed, we would appreciate that. Help us get our name out there a little bit, particularly to Goulburn. We are coming there on Saturday, May. We are doing a psychic and mediumship show at the Goulburn Club, and it is going to be so much fun. I think we're already half sold out. So if you would like to get a ticket, I would be jumping onto that ASAP.
Yes, and the show is called Spirit and Soul, in case you're looking that up.
Yep.
I'm sure Linda will probably put the link to the event so you can get tickets off there. It'll be good.
Yep.
If it's anything like the one that we had at the vault, whoa, it was excellent.
Like, seriously, what happened at that one? We sold out, and we still had people trying to get tickets on the day, even though we were sold out. We were sold out, but it was a lot of fun.
It was.
A lot of fun.
It was.
Who have you got there?
I've got Erin Williams. Come on down. So, Erin says, "Hey, ladies. Hope you're well.
Erin.
Looking at a career change."
Oh, I'm a big fan of that. Just trying to find it. Because Erin's got a couple of questions she's put up here.
Has she? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find that one. So, are you?
This question.
Okay.
I think it's kind of almost in the middle, but towards the beginning. Erin Williams.
Okay.
It's just after the one that the lady, I think Sharon, Yeah.
You know me, I'm all over the place with my questions. All right. Anyway, so what's Erin asking? Career change.
So Erin's asking, Erin Williams, her question is, "Hey ladies, hope you're well. Looking at a career change, thinking truck driving, what can you see over the next few months, please?" So I put out some cards for you, Erin, and I'm seeing that you definitely are going into a career where it's a solo position, a solo role. You do have to take charge, have authority and in control of the situation. So I do feel it's an autonomous role. It's something that you need to control, and it definitely has to do with driving. Definitely has to do with I'm seeing big steering wheels, so something along the lines of truck driving, dumpster truck driving, or something along those lines, because you got these are the three cards that I pulled out for you. So don't know if you can see it: Hermit, King Cups, and the Chariot. So yeah, but also, having said that, I feel like there's something else that you need to get onto to get into that role. It's not like there's something else that you need to look into. I feel like what I'm getting is, I don't know, there's some tickets that you have to get. I don't know if you already got those tickets, but it's an increase, the next level, if that makes sense to you, to do exactly what you want to do in that. And definitely there's lots of money in that career. However, you do need to know it's a very lonely sort of job. But I think you can handle it. You're in a place in life where you need to be with your own thoughts, yeah, and I think this is a good choice, and I think that it'll work out.
Yeah.
3 months for you, Erin. Something to do with 3 months.
Yeah.
Within 3 months, or at the tail end of 3 months.
I've got 3 months too. I've also got the number 8, and those who know me, my numbers are my timings. So it's look, the number 8 for me represents 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, or the month of August, which is the eighth month of the year. So in 3 months, where I would say May, June, July, so it's around about end of July, August, that I feel like a lot of these changes are going to be happening for you. They are showing me that there is going to be an offer. There is an offer that is coming for you. But again, I'm just being shown here, you being a little bit hesitant to do. So they're showing me stability around the home front with family. I think you're still a little bit hesitant about taking that. They are showing me that it's going to be a good thing for you. Now, understand also the offer's not going to be coming in a hurry. That's why I'm saying it's around about August, around about that time. But they're also showing me your personality. It suits you to a T. Your personality, you actually enjoy your own company, and I'm just seeing you're a bit of a black's black, white's white sort of person, and I know this sounds weird, because I do the same thing. I have many conversations with myself when I drive, and that's what I feel like with you as well. Now, is this some sort of, like, I know it's driving, but I want to go so far as also, is it something to do with the mines as well? So if you can just let us know that in some feedback. But I see 3 months the same as Luda. So good luck. Congratulations. And Luda's on the lookout for the next question. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Erin popped up a comment. She said that there is a course that she has to do. I did pick up on that, and I feel like, Erin, you do need to, for you to progress in your career in that role. I felt like there was something that you need to look into to get that next certificate ticket. I don't know what you call it in what you do.
I was picking up mines. That's what she's just said here. Yes, I was looking at mines in Queensland. Yeah, because I was just picking up the big rigs, because I'm like, they're going big boys' toys, the big ones. So that's what I feel like it is. So you'll be brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. So we hope that helps you. Okay. Right, now who have we got next?
What the hell happened to my? Sorry, it just jumped. Okay. That doesn't help. But
Stacey. Hi, Stacey. Thank you for joining us. So, any changes coming up for career-wise? Have a quick look for you, Stacey. Okay, what's happening in June for you, honey? They're showing you something's happening around June for you. I don't think it's actually a career change then. I just feel like it's either recreation, something to do with family, getaway, and that's when you're making your decision there. But they're also showing me here, well, they're saying 2 months. So, yeah, it's you're going to be making these decisions around about June. And what they are showing me here, see, you're so used to doing everything a set way. You do everything what you feel like is the correct way, and you don't like to step outside the norm for fear of not doing the right thing by other people. But I feel like in this case, what they're urging me to pass on to you is that you need to bite the bullet, and you need to start doing things for you, because they're showing me there's so many ideas that are going on with you, but it's like you don't know how to I feel like you're in denial with a lot of things. Let me just explain what I'm feeling with that. The denial part is that you know that these changes need to happen, but it's like you talk yourself out of it why you should not be doing these changes. And I think now is the time for you to bite the bullet and start progressing to where you need to be, because I feel like where you are now is not where you are going to be in a couple of years' time. I do feel like there is some sort of further study or something with this as well, but I also feel like it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something that's it's going to take a while. Okay, so what have you got, Luda?
Yeah, I picked up that, Stacey, there's a bit of communication in this new career-wise, something to do with pen and paper, and it's going to get it to beginning stages. You also need to know, Stacey, that you have everything within you to move forward out of your stillness of what you're doing at the moment. There is progression in that. And what Linda said, I feel like you need to get yourself out of this crossroads, make a decision, because you're very qualified, and you know your experience, but there's something else there to get you to the next step of that. You need to so in other words, stop sitting on your hands, get things underway so that you can get to what you need to do. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up.
Okay, so hope that helps you, Stacey, and thank you for connecting with us this evening. It's wonderful. So those who've just joined us, if you can like and share our live feed, please let us know in the comments section that you have shared it. And also let us know where you are watching from as well. We are hoping to connect to quite a lot of Goulburn people this evening as well. We are coming there in less than 2 weeks now for our show, and I'm really excited about that. Really excited.
So am I. So am I.
If it's anything like what it was a couple of weeks ago, it's going to be awesome. Awesome.
It will
now,
be. It will be.
Anybody claimed my spirit that I've through before? And I don't think they have. Look, if you've just joined this live feed, I'm just putting it out there. I did have a spirit come to me. She made herself known to me this morning, and if it's not for somebody on this live feed, it is for somebody who I will be reading for later on this week. Now, this little one, she had Down syndrome, and she is the sweetest little thing, and she is fair. She's fair hair. So if there is anybody out there who can relate to that, if you can just let me know, because she has been with me since early this morning, and I would like to get her message out. If anybody can help me, that would be wonderful. Little Joe's asking, when are you ladies doing a show in Port Kembla again? Hey.
Yeah, Linda.
What am I, the boss, am I?
No, I'm just saying that because, yeah, what are we doing? I don't know yet.
Possibly June. Possibly June. So just watch the space. The Vault is an awesome club. We had a lot of fun. So
Yes, we did.
All right, who have we got next? What have we got there? So Stacey Marie is just saying amazing, very helpful. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome, Stacey. So I hope that helps you, and thank you for watching us this evening. We do appreciate it. Now, Sean, Peter,
okay.
would love a reading, please. Love, and watching from Shell Harbour. You're just down the road. You want to start that off, Luda?
Sure. Okay. There's something about your energy, Sharon, if that's correct how I pronounced your name.
Sean. We're sorry if we pronounced it wrong.
Sure. Okay.
SHYAR.
From Shell Harbour. All right. So, Sean, Linda, how do I pronounce the name? Sean. Okay, Sean. Sean, I want to talk to you about having space alone at this present time, or if you're with someone, there's I'm feeling as though there's a bit of distance. I'm feeling as though you're taking some time out yourself at the moment, and you need to know that everything that you wish for in a relationship, in love, is going to come to pass. However, it's a bit of a waiting game. Things are coming very fast for you. There's an acknowledgement that you really need to look after yourself. Look after what Cheyenne. Sorry about that. I royally stuffed that one up. Cheyenne. Okay. So yeah. So I want to talk to you about not feeling down about being in a lonesome space at the moment. Okay, because I feel like your journey in your love relationship is taking its steps. And what you're heading to, you are going to get to what you want. So there's a bit of I don't know if it's the thought of something that you're just by yourself in thoughts of, or you're just mulling over certain situations where like other people are not agreeing, but what this is saying is try and take the time to figure it out with just yourself, without anybody else's input and things like that, because what you want out of this, you will get. Just process this period at the moment with your own thoughts of moving forward. And is it really where you are at? Is that where you really want to be? Because that is changeable. You do have choices. So that's what I've got. Linda, do you have anything else with that?
I've got all that, but what I am picking up is I'm getting a sense of disappointment around you, but again, I feel like that this reading is very similar to one we did earlier on, where you're wanting one thing but the other person's wanting something else, and I just feel like there's a little bit of disappointment that's going on here, and I just feel like there needs to be a time out here. I feel like you're waiting for a message from somebody. You're waiting for some sort of offer or a message or something, but what spirit is like they're giving me a bit of a kick up the backside here, and I feel like it's a kick up the backside for you, that it's like whatever you put into this relationship, you need to make sure you're getting the same back, because I feel like there's this uneven balance here as to the give and take situation. It's like you feel like this person is all the wishes come true, but I feel like it's not without a lot of work on your part. And so what I'm asking you is to possibly take some time out for yourself and work on your heart space here. I just feel like you need to be doing a little bit of self-care, a bit of pampering, if that makes sense. Does that make sense, Luda?
Yeah, and also I picked up a card for you, Shayan, that I think fits what you need to hear right now. This is from the romance deck. This is what it says. It says, I don't know if you can see it. I'll read it to you and just listen to the message for this. Shayan, I really need you to, it says, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And I do feel that you will understand this. It's a message just to let it naturally happen, if that makes sense. Yeah.
So I hope that helps you, honey. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Thank you for watching.
Yes.
All right, now this is a bit of an essay, Luda. I'll have to read it because we only ever get to see the first 2 lines across the screen here. So Nikki Louise. Hi, Nikki. After I'm going to replace the shirty with 2 T's, double T. Misunderstanding the other night. Hang on. After a shitty misunderstanding and the other not wanting to hear my side, do I allow him to leave or do I leave? Or see if we have a fighting chance? Shut. I'm not going to swear. Beep storms happened. Watching from Mudgee. Okay. This is where I just want to remind you that we have free will. So it's not our place to tell you whether you should allow him to leave or whether you should leave. This is something that you need to be deciding for yourself. We can draw some cards and we can give you some general guidance on it, but ultimately this is where I do remind people that we do have free will. Okay, so that is a decision that you need to be coming to, darling, but I just feel like there's steam. They're just showing me the steam, the hot steam that just had to be blown off. Okay, I feel like that this is something that will blow over, but it's like one of you will go the other one, and it's like nobody backs down. So that's why I feel like we're going around and around and around in a hamster wheel, and I just feel like, again, it seems to be there's always a theme with these readings, and tonight I feel like it's all about communication. The communication that goes on with quite a number of people. Now, okay, one of you has approached this situation immaturely. Okay, one of you have been quite immature about approaching this situation. Okay, now what they are showing me, that where you are as of tonight, I feel like it will work out, but I just feel like there's a few little hiccups that are going to happen along the way. Now, they're acknowledging here children. So is there 2 children here in the relationship? I'm being shown that there's 2 children. Yeah. And they're just acknowledging here you're wanting to actually leave the area as well. It's like you thinking about moving from the area. But I just feel like can't quite pinpoint which one of you is not being rational when it comes to these decisions that's going on there. We got anything that's coming up? I can't see any comments. So we'll just wait for that to happen. But they love the number 8 with me tonight. So I am going to say a lot of this will blow over in the next week, I feel. And I feel like there's going to be happy families again in a couple of months. That's where I'm sitting at the moment. What about you, Luda?
Yep, that sounds completely completely going with what you're saying. I get that too. Also,
Yes.
I feel like I need to add also, Nikki, quickly. This is not when you're talking about the shite, storm
Yes.
happening. It's something that I feel you already yourself felt like it's been brewing for a while with bits and pieces of other parts of your relationship. And like Linda said, you've got free will to choose what you need to do. All we can tell you is what the cards are showing to me is this is not an isolated event for you. It's happened before, perhaps not in such a quantity. However, yeah, you need to know, are you going to, do you want to work things out with him, or are you just going to settle for this and tolerate it? But you do need to know it's not all as it seems. Like, I think it's the thing that hit the fan is just the surface of something else that's going on. And it's up to you whether or not you want to delve into it a little bit further to figure out what is this crust that's happening between the two of you. You need to address this. Yeah, but anyway. Hope
That's
that
something we can do, sorry, but all we can do is give some guidance. But you need to decide what you want to do.
Yes.
Okay. But I just feel like this will blow over in the next week. But then I feel like that's just the Band-Aid for the next time it happens, if that makes sense as well. Okay. All right. Now, okay, Ariana. I was about to say Ariana Grande. I've been struggling with a few things at the moment. I'd love to hear Spirit's advice. Okay. Because I don't think I've seen your name before. I think you're a newbie. So if you are welcome, thank you for joining us. Now, I've got a number of things that are happening around you. Like, you're all over. Okay, first of all, I just want to know that there's new beginnings in, I want to say, in the romance department. So if that's one of your questions, what you're struggling with at the moment around the love life, I am being shown that there are new beginnings that are happening here. I feel like recently what you've just gone through is it could quite possibly have been some sort of breakup or something that's been going on with you, but they want you to know that that is a cycle that has ended and there's new beginnings that are coming for you. They are showing me that there is going to be there's going to be there's a message that's going to come for you of love. So I feel like if this is one of your questions to me, you are going to hear unexpectedly from someone. They are not showing me who, but that's what they're saying. Expect the unexpected with this person, because I feel like that this is something that's just going to come straight out of the blue. And it was sort of like knock you sideways a little bit. Now, they're showing me you are quite intuitive as well, and you need to be connecting in with your team. They're saying your team. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. And they're showing me here also that they're saying you need to trust those instincts more, that intuition more. You need to trust that a lot more. Okay, you just they're saying you're in denial with things. There's denial going on. Okay, so what have you got there, Luda?
Ariana, I picked up a vibe around your career, and I need to tell you, you'll understand me saying this to you, that you need to make the decision. You've got those choices, and what's holding you back is actually making that decision. Once you make that decision, it's like it's going to catapult you further in the career question that you have a little bit of struggles for. You know what you need to do. It's just you're hesitating for some reason. I feel like the message here for you is stop hesitating, make the choice, and move on with it. I hope that helps.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. I'm actually seeing you walking away from whatever it is you are doing. Okay. There is an offer that is coming, but there's going to be this procrastination over it. So don't miss the boat, my dear. Don't miss the boat. Okay. Thank you for joining us. So do we still have her?
Thank you.
So what she's saying, I get that all the time. So that's with your intuition. You're not listening to it. It's like you're in denial with a lot of things. You know, you're like one of these naughty kids, you know, when the parents say blah, 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 nag, 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 and you're like, yeah, 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 yeah. It's like that. That's what your team's doing to you. So she's saying, yep, spot on. Okay, so I'm assuming that's about the work situation, and you are welcome, my darling. So thank you for watching us. Who have we got now, Luda?
Someone on the list, Linda. Hi, Danielle. Okay.
Hello.
Let's see. How about Ellie Cat's been on for a little bit, like she's been watching us for a while, and she's just asking for a card. So how about we both pick a card for her?
I'll go and pick a card.
Hi, Ellie. Yeah, let's pick her a card. Who, what, where?
Ellie Cat was at Bathurst.
Yes, that's correct.
I remember you.
That's right. I think, yeah. Okay. So, Ali, straight away, without picking up the cards, I'm feeling as though some parts of last time when we saw you, you haven't moved on. There's something about not taking that foot forward, like something. Yeah, are you getting that, Linda? I feel as though
totally.
You need to have more confidence, Ali. You need more confidence.
Totally. You think you're trapped and you're not trapped. You can take that blindfold off at any stage and you can walk away from whatever situation is that you are in. They are showing me there's so many, like I actually pulled the Star card.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of good things ahead for you, but I just get this sense of procrastination with you. And now is the time to act. And if we were out at Bathurst, you'd be getting a lecture.
Yeah, which we are, yes.
Yeah. We're going to lecture you. You're crying. Why are you crying?
Yes.
I hope you're not crying.
She misses us. We miss you too, Ali. But I think it's the message that we're giving you, Ali. You need to, like, we love you lots. We saw you and we know that, we know your potential. You need to believe in yourself and you need to, start moving forward. Okay?
You're interested in this.
Big hugs to you, Ali.
Yeah, big hugs. But you're very interested in this. So I'm seeing you with a deck of cards as well. So if you're not doing that, that's where I actually see with you. So just take that on board. Take it all on board. Okay, so what she's saying, thank you. So no, thank you for following us. We do appreciate it. So hang on, so you are interested in that? Yeah. I see you going further with it as well. Now, who else have we got here?
Well,
thank you, Sharon.
Me, did you say?
No, I'm just saying here. You're a dynamic duo. I love it. Thank you.
Woo! I like that name. Dynamic
when you
duo.
get us on stage together, look out. It's like,
yes, exactly. It's just this is if everyone's watching this what's going on is Linda and I contained. We have to be contained. When you're at the show, that's a different atmosphere.
See, and we are mindful because we, yeah. So
yes.
you get the drift. All right. So Lily, do you guys do mediumship? Yes, we do, Lily. And that's our strength is the mediumship. However, doing them on these live feeds, if you're not a regular here, I do explain this when I do these live feeds, that there is a lag when we do this. So when we put it out there, there's like a 30-second delay before you hear what I'm talking about. And when we do mediumship, we pretty much need validation straight away with the evidence that we're bringing to the table. So we need yes, no straight away. And for you to reply, there's another 30 seconds there. So all up, there's a minute before we even get a bit of validation back. And we just try to keep this show going. And so that's why we tend to stick to quite a lot of psychic readings. However, if spirit does step in, it doesn't stop us from bringing messages through. We just hope that the person's there to claim it. Okay, so mediumship with the show, yes, definitely with the show. Okay, definitely. All rightio. Okay, so moving on. How are we going for time there?
Oh, got 4 minutes. You can squeeze one per minute, do you think?
Okay. Megan wants to see the untamed version in Bathurst, please.
Be careful what you wish for. No.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Linda and Luda unleashed. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Oh, maybe that's the next heading for the another show.
Unleashed.
Luda unleashed. Okay. Just quickly, I saw a comment from Nell.
Nell, my darling Nell, where's Nell?
Canilis? Is that the one? Yep. The question is, what do I need to know and do for my yoga studio to be successful? I've straight away got that. Nell, you need to make it you, okay? Because it's a lot of there are a lot of like wellness centers and yoga places and things, and for your one to be successful, you need to put you into it, your essence into that studio to make it successful. Also, stop thinking, overjudging yourself, whether or not you did this right, you did that right, because what you will do will be right. Okay, just make it your own. Do you get that, Linda?
Totally. Now I know Nell personally. Okay, so I will disclose that before I go giving any advice here. So I do know Nell personally. Okay. Nell, a beautiful soul from Young. And those people who are watching out west there.
From where, Linda?
Young. From Young. Linda? From Young. Shall I say it again?
Oh, okay.
From Young. And
okay.
Nell has opened up a wellness yoga studio in the last couple of months.
Ooh,
now,
okay.
I'm so excited for her. And now, where you are at the moment is just a little lull, okay? Understand that people are still trying to get used to the idea of this centre that's in town, okay? I see this being very successful. I really do. And you're going to have a lot of visitors attend this centre out of town. There's workshops that are being done here. They're just giving me a kick up the backside, to be honest with you, because I need to be out there to do workshop as well. Now, they're also showing me there's also going to be other practitioners coming in from other areas running these workshops with you as well. I'm going to go back and also talk about the online presence. Now, there needs to be live feeds going on from that wellness centre as well, not just Facebook posts. You need to somehow create an online presence as well. Okay, I'm also being shown you need to think outside the box a little bit in terms of promoting. And what I mean by that, let me just explain that. I feel like you need to be going and doing, possibly getting into other expos, fairs, not necessarily psychic fairs, but other markets. Sorry?
Wellness,
anything. Fairs. Yep. Anything wellness, but even the local artisan markets and things like that, where you can get the word out about this wellness centre. Because at the moment, I just feel like a lot of people don't know about it, and you need to think outside the box in terms of your marketing. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Now, what's it saying? Saying thank you. That's how I feel. I got the number 6 around you, Nell. So it's either in June there's going to be quite a bit of movement there, or it's going to take 6 months for that to not the word stabilize, to anchor itself in, for people to know. But it's all coming down to a lot of the marketing and the PR. So I hope that helps you. And Nell says, you're both amazing. Thank you. We love you. We do love you. We'll come and platform out there for you too. We'll come and do a show.
I don't know you, Nell, but I love you too.
She's been very good to me. So hope that helps you, honey. But if you want to go into that further, just give me a buzz during the week. But do you think we've got time for one more?
Should we? Should we?
Yes.
Is there thumbs up for us? Is there hearts for us? Do they want us to stick around for another? Yeah.
I don't know.
Not feeling the love here. Come on.
I'm not feeling the love either.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Who would you like to go with?
Oh, well, okay. Spinning, 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 spinning. Oh, there's stop moving. Have you got one yet?
Oh no, I'm just looking at all the love hearts from Danielle.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah.
Love hearts. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, I'll let you pick.
Okay. Here's a numbers one, Linda.
Numbers.
Mim Kelly. Yep. Mim Kelly says 12s. What's with all the 12s being given to my partner and myself when together recently, please? 12.
Okay, 1 2 1
Can you
2
shed
1
light
2.
on this one?
That's a binary number. 1 2 1 2 1 2. It's binary. So it's there's a number of ways you can look into this. So what does the number 12 mean to you, Luda? Number 12?
To me?
Or 1 2, it's 3.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So, Mim, okay.
Okay. For me, number 3 is about changes. Getting changes with that. Number 3, 3 3 3. Celebrations, 3 changes. But they're saying just be a little bit careful because there could possibly be a little bit of conflict that goes with that as well. Okay. The best thing, my advice to you, because I'm not a numerologist, and people seem to think that we can do everything, and even though it says on my Facebook page I'm an astrologist and a psychic, Facebook's got that so wrong because astrologists and psychics are two completely different things. And I'm neither a numerologist either, and I just have a general idea when it comes to numbers. But I always say to people, Google the numbers, but I would actually Google that series 1 2 1 2 1 2 because that's binary code for me in the computers. But it's also if you add them together, I like to add my numbers together till we get down to a single digit. And I would also be looking at the number 3 in particular and what number 3 means. But I'm getting a number of things around you. Who around you gets nosebleeds? I'm getting something to do with the nose here. There's something, it's either hay fever or something, but congested. But I also want to run with the nosebleeds as well. So if you can just get back to me or get back to us about that. What have you got there, Luda?
I was just thinking with the number 12, depending on your school of thought of numerology and who you follow, the numerology mentors and whatnot, some people think that the number 12 is also a I've just lost my train of thought. Some people think that the number 12 is also quite a master number as well. I feel like I need to say to you, when you get together with your husband or partner, I think you said, with the number 12s, it's also a sign to let you know that, because what I'm getting is yourself and your husband are going through some changes at the moment, or some major significant decisions that you need to make, and this is to do with the whole family. When you see these numbers, it's kind of a sign to let you know that you are on the right train of thought, the right path. It's showing you that just keep going with the ideas of what you need to do moving forward, because it is a number that when it repeats itself, it's also saying like it needs the partnership of you both to make the depth of the number count. So what I'm saying is, if you add 1 and 2, that's 3, obviously, and 3 is for me, it's a very angelic number to source, because it's like the Trinity, so to speak, right? So for me, I would say to you that at the time of you guys seeing that number, have a think about what that thought that was going through your heads at that time, because you would notice that you'd both be thinking of something at that time, and you see this number. Have a good think about the decisions that you need to make out of that, or the reassurance or the validation that this is giving, because I do feel as though someone on the other side is trying to help you. When I say the other side, it's the loved one that is very much embracing you and helping you move in the direction of life of where you guys need to go. Hope that makes sense.
Totally. Mind, body, spirit.
So it's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good number.
It is.
Yeah, that's right.
But this is what I say to everybody. Just Google the numbers. Google them. Get your interpretations that way. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap it up there. So thank you, everybody, for joining us this evening. And Luda will be back. Are you coming back on next week? Please come back.
Oh, if I'm invited, of course I will.
Yes, I want you. I want you back. I want you.
Yay!
So, okay.
I will be here.
Awesome. So, Goulburn people, let's just summarize all this again. We will be doing a psychic and medium show at the Goulburn Club, Luda and myself, on Saturday, the 1st of May. The doors open at 5 p.m. We are commencing the show at 6 p.m. It will finish at 8 p.m. So you still got time to go and get your dinner afterwards. We've factored all of that in. We like to eat as well.
Yes,
now,
we do.
The next day, we are participating in the Living Wellness and Psychic Expo, which is on at the Goulburn Workers Club. And we'll be there all day doing private readings. We do have a couple of availabilities, but the bookings are being worked a little bit differently in Goulburn. So only the first couple of appointments are being booked. If you would like to have a guaranteed reading with either Luda or myself, I would suggest that you contact Danielle of Living Wellness. You will see her number on my Facebook page there somewhere. I'm quite happy to put the link up, or inbox me. I can give you those details. Otherwise, it will be a first come, first serve basis with the readings. And as we said, there's lots of practitioners there. There are retail stores. It's very exciting.
It is. Lots of things to buy. Lots of lovely things. I say that because I go there to do work, and I just want to buy this, buy that, for that. Anyway.
I come home with stuff that I don't need all the time.
Yes, like that one thing. Sword.
The wand that I bought, and my child broke it within 5 days.
Ouch. And I do remember it was a pretty penny that you spent on it.
It was. I'm looking at it right now on my mantelpiece, and it's a sore point. It just sits there. She even tells me all the time, we can just glue it. We'll get the glue out. She wanted to glue it. But anyway. So I think Luda's still there. You're still there. No, she's frozen on me.
Good idea.
Anyway, all right, guys. We're going to wrap it up. So
precious.
Thank you. And we will
I am. I'm here. I'm frozen. Oh, okay.
Same time next Tuesday. So pop it in your diary, 8 p.m. Very excited. Okay, and we shall see you all later. Enjoy the
Mhm.
rest of your week.